Okay, we're back. We're back. My nose literally started itching as I hit the go live button, so that's bad. Okay, what was I supposed... How do I stream again? I miss one stream and I forget completely how to do it. We should probably tell everyone the stream's happening. That's a good idea. Hooray! Do 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 do. Right, there's that. And that. And I will remember hashtags this time. Hashtag live stream. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey, Death Pancakes, hello. I'm basically recovered. As you can see by this is how I feel right now. It is very warm and humid, so I don't know if I have a temperature or the weather is just hot. And yeah, I feel well enough to stream, or at least attempt streaming. And, yeah, we're just gonna draw stuff. It's gonna be nice and chill. The last few drawing streams have been a little bit hectic and stressy. Just because we had a project to do. Now we don't. That project is done. It is dead. It did not survive the summer. I was about to say winter. Alright, let's go here. There we go. We have done it. Is the microphone working? Yes, it is. Hooray! Okay, I'm gonna start drawing a thing so long. Because drawing things is fun. That is not what I wanted to do. Let's do this. And drawing suggestions, as ever, is welcome because we have no theme. I couldn't think of one. So, we're just gonna... I'm gonna start by drawing a T-Rex in a top hat, simply because that's funny to me. Okay, let's go here. Needs to be more round. T-Rex is a thick boy. Or girl. We do not discriminate. Excuse you? Alright. There we go. Thicker. Must be thicker. Thick, I say. This is how you get back into drawing. You draw what the heart desires. And brightness contrast, a little bit less brightness so we can see what it is. Perfect. Hooray! It's so fun to be drawing again. Fun fact about the T-Rex, they were actually ambushed predators. Yep, ambushed or ambush. Are you suggesting that other things ambushed them? Probably another T-Rex. Here we go. This is definitely the T-Rex of all time. Actually, I'm going to flip this because of how art works. Actually, no, I'm not going to flip this. I'm going to put it back over here. Bigger tail. Chunky, chunky, chunky. does this work? Damn it. Does not work the way I intended it to. That is okay. Sometimes you just gotta draw a t-shirt. Not a t-shirt? A T-Rex. Who's fancy. Them's the rules. I don't remember what suits look like, so... this could be bad. Ambush. Autocorrect is my worst enemy. I mean, the T-Rex would be the worst enemy of a lot of things, honestly. Let's give him a red bow tie. Nice red bow tie. This is a formal T-Rex, my goodness. Didn't actually mean for it to be this formal, I just didn't feel... I felt like drawing a bow tie. What's about... How did this T-Rex do up his buttons? Obviously his partner did it. And we got... What do we got? We got this. Right here. Now, there's a way of doing, like, chains and stuff that's quite convenient, and I really wish I remembered what it was. What am I doing? Gold chain. Gold chain for this monocle. Stealthy and amazing. Hello, Cosmosian. Oh god, ads. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, like, not only do T-Rex have amazing eyesight, it's like possibly the best eyesight of any land creature ever. Because they've done the math with how its eyeballs would have worked. And yeah, it's wait, I know how to do chains. I know how to do chains. Basically, it's like if you scale up a raptor eye, like of an eagle or something, to the size of a ski-rex? T-Rex. What you basically get is like stupidly good vision. It's like, holy crap. Okay. Alright, spacing is a little bit more. Neat, okay. And now I need a particular dynamic. Right, track direction, and the angle is going to be 90 degrees. Yes, perfect. Yes, I did chains. Chains are my worst enemy, generally. Alright, dynamics off now, thank you. Yay. What the? Nope, too big. Formal as hell T-Rex. I love it! Yeah, if T-Rex was anything like modern elephants with their big padded feet, it's like, the thing would have been really damn quiet. Like, you would not have heard it coming. And just for the sake of comedy... Help. For the sake of comedy, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Should I give him teeth? Little teethy teeth. I think so. Forward-facing T-Rex art is absolutely terrible. Yeah, because they kind of look at you like that. They stare straight at you. Hello, Drinkfire. Hello, people. It's so good to be back. It feels like a long time since I've streamed, but streaming just kind of like that, really. Is that you get so used to it, and then you come back. Alright, let's see if this works the way I intended to. It did not work the way I intended it to. Nope, 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 nope. Aw, damn it. I really hecked that up. I mean, I know, by the way, that T-Rex's teeth almost certainly did not stick out. But I kind of like this. I don't know. Oops. It's for the humor. This is a silly saur. This is a silly dinosaur. To warm us up. Right, we probably do need toes and stuff. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Be a nice, relaxing art stream to make my virus leave. And we're gonna give him stripes because I like stripes on a Rex. But first, toes. Toes are good. Toes are very nice. We are going to cheat with the toes. We are going to cheat with the toes. We are going to cheat with the toes. And so say all of us. Bloody gorgeous. Me likey. Same thing. How are we doing? Doing great. This dinosaur looks dapper as hell. And I like it. I like it a lot. You're telling me this T-Rex isn't 100% biologically accurate? I'm sorry to say yes. Also, that would be really hard given that it went extinct a very long time ago. What do you want from me? Big heels on this Rex. How them feets? Them feets are acceptable. Right. Now, because I have to do counter shading, Camper T-Rex. Let's see here. A little bit less hardness. It goes here. Yes. Look at us winning. Oh, gods. I won too much. Help! I won too much. I need to win less. That's what I'm gonna say every time I do something in art that I didn't actually mean to do. It's like, I won too much. Won too much. That's what happens. I won too much. There, yes. The music. The music is music to my ears. How's that looking? That's looking pretty dope. Let's fix that monocle a little bit. Just stepped out. Alright. Just stepped outside and I'm ashamed to think I think 60 degrees Fahrenheit is cold. What's that in Celsius? I don't speak in freedom units. I actually don't know. Can someone translate? I'm busy drawing a T-Rex. Actually, I'm dumb as hell. This should be gold as well. Hold on a minute. Whoops. Okay, let's do this. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Hell yeah, dapper as hell. 15, okay, yeah. I mean, that's brisk. That is definitely a brisk temperature. Not super cold. What color should this fella's stripes be? More deep, dark red. Over here, perhaps. Let's see how that looks. That looks pretty good. This is a little bit too hard to make out now, so I'm just going to do that. Nostrils are important. I'm also going to smudge this a little bit. Smudge, 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 smudge. I'm not going to smudge this. I'm going to do more stripes instead. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm doing art. I am doing art, and it feels good. This guy's basically done. I'm not going to worry too much about shading or anything like that, because this is the warm-up drawing. So, suggestion time. So we got our dapper-ass T-Rex here. And we're going to... what are we going to do? We're going to have... totally not going to double check how to spell whatever I'm about to spell. What should he be saying? This, I don't like. We can do a better speech bubble tail than this. Ah! My phone just said something. I don't know what it said. Hopefully it said something like, good luck with the stream, don't die. What should T-Rex say? What should T-Rex say? T-Rex should say... Right. Yep. That does it. That is, that's what we want. If you don't know what this word means, you're in good company, because I didn't know what it meant either until I just looked it up to be sure. There we go. One dapper T-Rex later. Right, new drawing. What shall we draw next? What shall we draw next? While you think of something, chat, I'm just going to leave you with some encouragement on screen. What does the T-Rex say? The T-Rex says, indubitably. Of course, dapper as hell. I'm very proud of this chain. Probably more than I should be, but yeah. Let's see here. Right. Hold on. Depends on... You want a recently sick person. Do. Inconceivable. Alright, well, I'm going to draw something new. What shall we draw? What shall we draw? I want to draw a fighter jet with legs. Why? Because that just popped into my head. Alright. Best looking fighter jet. Of course, the first thing that pops up is the F-22 Raptor. Seems a little bit... Opinions, chat. Best looking fighter jet. I'm not sure that the F-22 is the best looking fighter jet. But I'll start there. By gum, if I have to restart my drawing because, whoop! If I have to restart my drawing because people have different opinions. Speaking of a flyer with legs, I was wondering if Stonelet was allowed to have a walker so long as the walker is just a thruster craft that can walk. They don't touch the ground. So, no. Okay. F-22 Velociraptor. You are a genius. You are a genius, and we will do that. Reference. I know how to do that as well. I know how to do that as well. F-22 Velociraptor, here we go. Do we want to make it like a realistic Velociraptor or the Jurassic Park one, though? What's a walker in looks but never actually touches the ground? I mean, you could put legs on it, that's fine. Let's do this. And what else do we do? We do this. Hang on, I need to pick a good color for this, preemptively. Alright, let's think. What's a good Velociraptor color? Really dark red, I think. What is this over here? I can't even tell what that is. Jets? I don't know. I'm going to include it here, even though it looks like a whoopsie. That's too red. Maybe really dark blue. I like that better. I like that better, because then we can put some sheen on that and say it's iridescent. Right, moving right along. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What am I doing here? What am I doing with my life? This is one of those moments where you realize just how weird real life is. Just depending on the angle, it's like, huh, I was not expecting the engine to be over there, and I wasn't expecting the tail fin to look like that in relation to everything. Do 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 do. Oh, whoops. Right, and I'm just gonna do this quickly. And we need some kind of hint over here that it's... Oh, box. What am I doing? I am trying to think of things. What are you doing? I am tracing the raptor so I can draw the raptor. Was that not obvious? I thought it was pretty obvious. Lots of smooth surfaces on the F-22, I do have to say. What the hell did I just do? There we go. And how's that looking? Well, it's looking good looking. That looks raptor-y. So if I get rid of that, what do we got? We got something that's ready to be raptor. Angle is not great, but we'll work with that. It's gonna be like that time I drew that jet fighter dragon, and that was a good time. A very good time, I say. Crap. Dear. I'm a little bit trigger happy with that, I say. Needs nostrils, of course it does. Teeth, 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 teeth. And a little bit more teeth over here. Hell yeah. How would eyes work on this thing? Probably just one big yellow one. We've had our fun, now it's time for a serious Velociraptor fighter jet. Don't laugh! Serious Velociraptor fighter jet. How do eyeballs work? Now, question. Claws on the wings, so arms, because Velociraptor probably did do that. Diamond jet, let's go. Yes, hello, Tiger Boy. Hello, hello. Let's do what? What shall we do? Let's do this. I'm gonna put the claws on the wings, because Velociraptor probably did in real life run like an absolute ninny. Being all like, wee, I'm an aeroplane, mum. I'm going to kill things as an aeroplane. Remember, Velociraptor had feathers, so we're gonna put some feathers on these wings. That actually looks kind of freaky. I like it. How do you draw claws again? I literally just did that, and I've forgotten how. Hmm. A little bit bigger. Oh god, okay. Right, that claw is a little blurry. It's because it's moving faster than the other ones. Probably. I don't know. I'm only the one who drew this. I don't know what's happening. Yay! One leg going out there, and one leg is here, because it's running! Dino jet, dino jet, dino jet, dino jet. Right, how leg work? Is this more like a transformer or combination of mechanical and tissue? The answer to that question is yes. I don't know, I'm just drawing something from the cuff. So leg would be back here. Uh-oh, am I doing an action pose? I think I am. This could be problematic for me. Leg would be back there. It would be there, and then that leg would be tucked very... Ah, well. We'll go with that. We'll see how we do. Then we've got the big claw over here. Big claw over here. Chunky toes. Chunky toes. We like the chunky toes. Good at the legs tucked under it like how birds fly. I want to show the big claws though. You gotta show the big claws. These big claws. Possibly excessive. Or not. Have you ever seen the claws on a fighter jet? They're huge. I like it. Alright, a little bit of opacity there. A little bit less opacity. Oh yeah, we are cooking. We are cooking good looking. And they got that little... It's like that, and there's a little dew claw there. I didn't draw the dew claw on the T-Rex, but that's because he doesn't need them. He's too fancy. Okay. We're really just, this is self-indulgent, like... We're drawing frickin' dinosaurs, guys. I've just been ill. Possibly still ill, and then you know, we're just like, we're just gonna draw frickin' dinosaurs in wacky situations. How long have we been draw? Wow, 40 minutes. That's a lot of time for drawing. So little time, so much time. So little, so much. So little, so much. So little, so much. So little, so much. So little. Cool, now it's everyone's favorite part of the Velociraptor. If I do this now, does this look funny? It looks kind of funny. We need a big feathery tail. You knew this was coming. Where does the exhaust go? That sounds like not my problem. Nope. Basic tail look like this. And then lots of feathers. Which will be this color because I say so. And now I've just made a lot of work for myself. These kind of look more like leaves, but we're gonna roll with it for now. Why is it starting to give me Pokemon? Now that you mention it, yeah, this does feel very Pokemon-y. Just you wait, like, Nintendo's gonna steal this design. I wonder if I title the VOD Nintendo might steal these designs. I wonder if they'll sue me. They're very litigious, you know. They like suing people. A lot. Do 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 do. Now you know what's coming. Feathers on the wings. Feathers on the wings, feathers on the wings, feathers on the wings, I say. I should not have used mostly dark colors for this, I've just realized. Because that is going to make my life difficult. do. Look at this feathery friend. He's coming to kill you. Oh boy. I'm glad I streamed today. Today's stream is good. It's very low-key. If anyone's falling asleep to this, firstly, wake up. And secondly, I hope you have a good sleep. In that order. Okay, then. Do we need... Nah, we don't need feathers on the other stuff. That just doesn't make sense. I'm going to tidy this up a little bit by doing this. New Jurassic Park reboot, Jurassic World burp. There is another Jurassic Park movie coming out, apparently. Jurassic World something something. And I do have to say, I am physically incapable of caring about it. Like, I haven't even seen any of the Jurassic Worlds. Just looking at them, I'm like, I wouldn't enjoy this. I actually rewatched the original Jurassic Park not too long ago. That film has aged incredibly well. The message is still relevant. Like, the visuals are still great. The only thing that didn't age really well was the paleontology. And, like, I don't know, that's understandable. Science marches on. Okay, then. We have an F-2 Velociraptor. Do I need to do anything else here? It needs some kind of stripy things. For definition. I'm going to give it whitish stripes. What the? Oops. Smudge that down. We're gonna give it... We're gonna do that, and we're gonna drop the opacity. Firstly, it needs a kind of final thing right there. From there, stripes. Or you could draw the pattern because that's more sensible. Is this bird named Brr? Jurassic War? Nah, that's his cousin, A10 plesiosaur. Oh boy. I never remember what marine reptiles were supposed to be related to. I think they were just kind of off doing their own thing, while dinosaurs and pterosaurs were like Oh, hell yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. So, like, so... Is this a convincing camouflage pattern? I don't think this thing needs to be camouflaged. It can super cruise at, like, Mach 1. Yes, it can run that fast. Also, I can kind of imagine the real Velociraptor, because it was quite small. It would be quite a feisty thing, I think. A feisty little fella. And I've really screwed myself here. Right, let's not do opacity here. What happens if it's pure white? I actually quite like that. Let's do that. Can you imagine a Velociraptor but with like a honey badger mentality? That'd be an interesting critter, because the real thing, of course, infamously now, was about turkey-sized. Ever been attacked by a turkey? It's more scary than you think. I freaking love dinosaurs, man. Dinosaurs are cool. The natural world is cool. I should have done a science degree. I should have become a paleontologist and get paid probably as much as I do now. Oh dear. More like a threat pattern. Speed is definitely necessary for hunting down prey. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, it's hunting... What does this thing hunt? It's hunting Protoceratops that, probably drive at, like... It's hunting, like, Protoceratops, but they're armored personnel carriers. So, yeah, that would probably... Let's do this, because this looks cool. Right, I'm gonna fix that in a hot second. Hooray! Right, we need some stripes on the wings. We simply do. I think I'm gonna go something like this. If I do this, is it going to mess everything up? Yes, it is. So I can't do that. I need to do something more clever. Didn't actually want to do that. Curses! Curses! My hubris! My hubris knows no end. This is not what I wanted. Or is it? That is what I wanted. I'm a genius. Oh, right, I've moved it. The reference is useless now. The goggles, it does nothing. How did I do that other wing? Crocodiles, aircraft carrier. Snake train sounds so cool. Velocibadger. Insect drone, small insect supply carrier. Snake trains, been attacked by a rooster once. Yep, I was bullied by a rooster. T-Rex, yes. Why do Transformers do anything other than dinosaur stuff? What's wrong with them? Right, and now the tailplanes also need some sweet, sweet patterning. I'm having a good time. I love this. Freaking love drawing streams. I do it all the time. All the time, I swear. Whoops. Right, this is a little bit chaotic and messy, but that's okay. We can deal with that. You know what else we're gonna do? We're gonna put little feathery feathers. Ah! My phone! Why does my phone do things? It's because I tell it to. Do. Looks like I'm tuned to be fair. The F-35 have a similar outline. Hello! Wait, what? So it's taking existing equipment and redesigning it to look what it's named after? I guess? I don't know. F-35 instead of an F... Wait a minute. Did I? Hold on. Did I get my fighter planes confused? That is an F-35, isn't it? Actually, I can't tell. How do you... What's the difference again? How do you tell the difference? I think that might be an F-35. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Oh well. Oh no, the first thing I looked at was an F-22, and then the second one. Oops. Oh well, that'll be our secret. That'll be our little secret, chat. F-35 is one engine, so... One engine at the back. Okay, yeah. Oops! That is an F-35. Well, you know what? I won't tell if you won't. No one will... Shh. Everyone will be distracted by the raptor. We could just call it an F... damn it. We can just call it an F-3522 Raptor. Or an F-32 Raptor. Because there's no such thing as an F-32. And no one will be allowed to be mad at us. Right, if we lighten and contrast this, because the fins are doing weird things over here. So what happens if we do this? So brightness, a little bit, contrast, a little bit more. That does not help at all. That looks pretty sweet. Ooh, hello. Now, let's stick with that. And I'll find some other way to make this pop a bit more. Yep, we're done. We need some kind of epic background for this, though. Actually, wait, no. We need socks. We need to put socks on the dinosaur. That's important. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Right. Have you ever just quacked the Mario theme? I have. It's fun. Good pair of wingtip sidewinder missiles. Snakes with fins strapped on. Nah, I think we're done here. I think we're done here. I think this is our... Let's do some color saturation, though. Let's make this pop a little bit. So if I do this... Hue chroma... What does that look like? Nah, I kind of like this. I like this just fine. We're gonna save that as F3522 Velociraptor. Hell yeah. Feisty little fella. It's coming to eat your giblets. So far we have a Dapper Rex. We have... I don't know, do we need some kind of caption for this? I do randomly quack at people at work. No one has quite figured out why I do it. Nice. Yeah. Quack the entertainer. Right, right. Okay, what's the entertainer? How's it go again? I don't remember. Alright, so we're gonna move on, but, oh, dang it, we're gonna move right along. We're gonna make like a cattle and move on, and, yeah, I'm gonna run a quick ad break. I'll be back very soon, and I'm going to get a cup of coffee, because I haven't had coffee in days, and I feel I deserve some. So, classic song on the piano. This is like... You're gonna have to be more specific, because there's a lot of classic songs on the piano, so... Yep, that narrows it down. Okay. I'm going to vanish briefly. And I'll see you again very soon. Okay, coffee is still brewing. Well, the one that has sound, you say? Excellent. I'm gonna turn the webcam back on so people can tell that this is in fact a live stream. I'm still here. You know, it's also in time. Yep. Damn it, I really can't. I know the Entertainer's a thing, but I cannot remember for the life of me how it goes. Has the kettle boiled yet? It has. I'll still be back. What hell, I overfilled this kettle. I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. I hope you can hear me from wherever you are, because I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. I found a coffee. Every time I play a game of Twitch in the background, it always keeps starting after 5 seconds. I don't know how to fix. You might just need to upgrade your internet, especially if the game's online. That could be bad. Or it could be your graphics drivers. Either or. Right, let's draw another thing. We seem to be on a dinosaur bender here. Or RAM, true. VRAM, particularly. Okay, what to draw next? What does one draw? What does one draw? RAM helps with multitasking. True, true, true. I'm gonna draw a cat. Unless anyone has any better suggestions. Chat, you need to suggest stuff, you know. If you want to see me draw stuff, you gotta suggest stuff. No pressure. But if you don't suggest stuff, I draw whatever the hell I want. And, like, you may or may not like that. Alright, cats are very easy. They're just blobs. This cat has a long tail, apparently. Saber-toothed tiger, an island made out of cats. I'll draw a saber-toothed void. Actually, yeah. Alright, so... yeah, let's draw a saber-tooth of some kind. Do you want an actual saber-toothed tiger or the real animal that people keep mistakenly calling a saber-toothed tiger? Because there's no actual such thing. And an island made out of cats. I think an island made out of cats might be a bit much to do, but I'll draw a saber-tooth for sure. Let's draw a saber-tooth. Let's draw a saber-tooth. Let's draw a saber-tooth. Saber-tooths are fun. He's just gonna be walking like so. That's a bit too orange, actually. Want to be a little bit more like so. Saber-tooths are fun, saber-tooths are fun. I hope you like saber-tooths, cause saber-tooths are fun. Let me make it as you didn't ask for a sane suggestion, though. No, I appreciate it. It's just like, there's no guarantee I can... yeah, no, the insane suggestions are the fun ones. But yeah, no, there's no way I'm going to be able to draw an entire island of cats. That's a bit much. More suggestions always welcome, though. Let's do this, just so we know what color this limb is. He's taking a steppy, like so. And let's go here. So. Like so as well. I think saber-toothed cats would have been pretty cute, actually. Smilodon was a big softie. It could only kill things bigger than itself. It didn't have the heart, or the speed, or agility to kill stuff smaller than itself. That's my headcanon. I don't think that... Help. I've lost control of my leg. Dang it. Why is leg hard? Leg, 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 leg. Leg, leg, leg. Wow, I don't know how to draw saber-tooth leg. Who would have thought the hardest part of the saber-tooth is the rear left leg? Wow, I've forgotten how to leg. Completely. There we go, that's better. Anyone here ever played Far Cry Primal? That was a fun game. Flawed in a lot of ways, but, a fun game. He's got his little tail. His little itsy-bitsy tail. I'm kind of tempted to draw massive balls on this thing, but, yeah, no, TOS possibly. Now I know where the legs are. Whoops. Giant black void with vicious fangs, piercing eyes, and a soft, cuddly heart. Yeah. Just give it a human leg. No! No, we can't. We simply can't. Bit of a smudge here. And he's giving you a look. He is going to be doing the cat thing where he judges you. Probably won't eat you, though. So it's like more creamy color over here. Yeah. Black snoot. Of course, big teeth. Big as teeth. Possibly too long. Incidentally, this is a bit of a cheat. From the front, these things would look a lot more narrow. That looks dumb as hell so far. Boopable snoot? Yes. I need to learn more about saber-toothed tigers other than what they probably look like. Well, for a start, they were not tigers, and every paleontology nerd cringes every time you call it a saber-toothed tiger, so... Their closest living relative is actually the clouded leopard, because the clouded leopard is this weird survivor critter that has massive teeth in it. So, yeah. Not a tiger. Not even really that close. And if you saw it in real life, you'd realize, like, oh no, this thing looks nothing like a tiger, actually. Not to go all nerdy on you. But, yeah. Do, 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 do. Round eyes, actually. Let's do round eyes. So... And... Grr! Nah. Have I forgotten how to draw cat faces? That is a distinct possibility. I need to learn more about... roast and cringe by constantly confusing it with a paleontologist. Yep, people do that. So it'd be like calling a Bengal cat a tiger. Pretty much. Like, I think, actually, that, like, like, a house cat is more closely related to a modern tiger than, a saber-toothed would be. I think that diverged, like, long before, like, the line that leads to modern cats, both, like, Panthera and Felis, diverged from Machairodonts, which is saber-teeth, like, ages ago. So, yeah, this thing is actually not really closely related to tigers at all. Which makes sense, because, like, I haven't done a super good job here, but, like, it's built different. Front legs longer than hind limbs. Chunky fella. Funny teeth. Actually, in paleontology news, they found a mummified saber-toothed cub. Not this species, not Smilodon, but big deal. Very big deal. Because, like, it was, like, different in a lot of ways. It was a weird critter. Big paws. Very big paws. It was a mummified cub as well. Super cool. Whee. Siberian permafrost is fun. Siberian permafrost is fun. What? Hold on, I need to look at... Aha, they're kind of... Aha, I know what shape these things are now. Don't mind me looking at Tiger Eye reference. Dude's got eyeliner. Neat. Oh, look at that. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, she's beautiful. She's cute. Epic. Probably need to look more into it. Yeah. I know it's a crime against nature, but I want to break this out to species to spice up the food chain. I mean, it would be fun. It would be interesting and fun to bring back, like, long extinct critters. Ever heard of Pleistocene Park? That's kind of what they're doing, except minus the bring back extinct things. Okay, let us do some pause. I'm gonna give you pause for thought. Big pause, big pause. Just as mention something like this on the... Yep. Holes where the things come out. The things? The claws. Little dew claw over here. Same thing over here. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, a little. I don't usually do this, but there's a little. Okay then, we're doing good. Definitely not a saber-toothed tiger. Love driving to the store to then start driving for my life away from a T-Rex. How did Smilodons pick up its kittens? I doubt they could do it with Moncats. Their incisors projected quite far forward, so they can kind of go like and nibble at stuff. Yeah, so no, it could manage. It could kind of... They'd do it the same way modern cats do. It's just with the incisors just going like... Because they're not using their canines so much. At least I don't think so. Also, like, if you just get the cub's head in there and just don't bite down too hard. How house cat dispatches prey could be quite close to how Smilodon would do so, fangs and all. Not exactly. Jurassic Park would love it, IRL, but it would be hard to convince people to work there. Well, once you figured out the dinosaurs a bit, it would be no harder than, like, a zoo, I guess, which is still damn hard. And also, modern house cats, like small cats, kill their prey by biting them through the back of the skull. Smilodon would not have done that. It would have pinned its prey down and just kind of stabbed in the neck and then pulled. Jaw strength pretty weak, neck muscles very strong, and would have basically ripped its throat out. Yep. Paying me $7 an hour and I work 70 hours a week. I love dinosaurs. I wouldn't do that. I probably wouldn't even visit Jurassic Park, to be perfectly honest with ye. That would probably be a bit much. Okay then. Okay then. A little bit more hard than that. And apparently I can't do that because these colors are too similar. Whoop. Whoop. Ah. Whoop. 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 I don't think I'd ever want to work as, like, in any kind of zoo. Because that would be difficult. Crap, okay. Slightly different shade. Balls. Wow, I did a piss poor job there. Deacon's Christmas. Okay, let's just do this instead. Blur this, let's censor this a little bit. Censored. Actually, no, I'm going to smear that later, so I'm not going to bother. I'm going to smear this, though. Because fur. I'm liking this. Do you bite down? So it's fine for cats to do it. When I try and pick up babies with my mouth, people complain. Being a zookeeper is one of the hardest. These financial warning drop. Yep. Hard to control. Yeah, you just eat the baby by accident. Oh, we're terrible around here. Don't worry, chat. I like you anyway, even if you accidentally eat babies sometimes. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh dear. Smudge, 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 smudge. I love to smudge. I love to smudge. I love to smudge. Smudging is fun. Okay then, let's put some patterns on this fella. I am not going to put stripes on him because, or maybe I should. Philip Jacob. Oh boy. Is that a reference to Red vs. Blue? Is like, and I think, doesn't he say that he hates babies, not that he eats them? Am I crazy? Am I misremembering? Am I getting the wrong reference? Right, now... Stripy stripes. How do stripy stripes? I tell you how I do stripy stripes. I do stripy stripes like this. Then... much darker. I think there's a taper, fade tapering. Yeah, so if I do this, fade length is like so. That's too far. Crap, that's too much. Okay, we're gonna do this the hard way. Don't want to do stripes, don't want to do stripes. I feel I am obligated now to do stripes. What the? Okay, turn that crap off. No, turn the timers off. Turn it off. Turn it off. This. Again, looking at Tiger reference a little bit. Definitely not a saber-toothed tiger. Definitely not a saber-toothed tiger. There's no such thing. I would lose all my paleontological street cred that I have if I drew a saber-toothed tiger. That would be bad. Probably. That's a bit messy, I don't like that one bit, so we're going to change it. Hell yeah. I love putting patterns on critters. They just look better when they got stripes and spots and whatnot on them. Red vs. Blue was my childhood. Yep. A tapir? What? Building a statue for Stoneland right now, and I'm building respect for anybody who makes twin guard crafts for Stoneland. Yep. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Building flying statues of doom is hard, and anyone who does it is hard. Do 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 do. Okay then, we are doing great. Doing more stripy stripes, more stripy stripes. More stripy stripes for this. Definitely not a saber-toothed tiger. Ah! Yoda death scream. Yoda death scream moment. When you paint when you're not supposed to paint. I should really do a traditional art stream at some point. I've got an extra camera. I can do it. Don't make me do it. I'll do it. This is one of the cutest saber-tooths anybody's ever drawn, I think. I think I'm gonna draw more stripes down, like so. Lots of stripes on this big ass leg. This big ass leg, like so. Lots of stripes. Lots of stripes. I'm liking this saber-tooth. Is it accurate? No. I think I got a lot of stuff wrong. Is it fun? Definitely. It's got that kind of look as like, I wonder if you are edible. Do you mind if I chew on you slightly? Yep, acoustic painting stream. And the feline is secretly called Smilodon because they like hugs. Stripes are looking nice, thank you. Yeah, this guy is like... I have nailed, I think, the whole body posture of like, what are you? I'm gonna look at you for a little bit. I'm gonna figure out what your deal is. Which is great, because cats do that. I mean, all animals do that. All animals do that, is just kind of like, what are you? Are you friend? Foe? Edible? Actually, a hug from a Smilodon would probably kill you, even if it wasn't trying to. That's the problem that people don't realize about having, like, well, any kind of large animal as a pet, but especially a wild one. It doesn't know that you are a squishy human. Not really. So it's just gonna be like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what do. I don't know. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. Actually, it wouldn't be sorry, it would just be confused. It would just be like, oh, Mummy's dead. I guess now I eat her. So, I just realized. Do something like this. So. And then something like this. Like so. Yay! I like painting critters. Critters are fun. Critters are such fun. Critters are fun. Critters are such fun. Critters are such fun. That's a bit much. Dial that down just a little bit. Sure. Ta-da! Hell yeah, we are painting this definitely not saber-toothed tiger. I think Smilodon could be really cute if it wanted to be. Much like modern cats. Super deadly predators, but at the same time, I'm feeling cute today. Might maul you later. In case anyone was wondering, Smilodon probably more likely had spots rather than stripes. Because modern tigers are actually a little bit weird in terms of being stripy. Most cats of all kinds are spotty. Even lions when they're younger. Da-da-da. One time I was around about it, but it said saber-toothed tiger, and one of them was like, tiger? I'll show you what a tiger is, and mauled me. Even little bobcat pittons can really hurt you. Oh yeah. Hello, Artemisium. Love Urban Rescue, been a while. Since I think it's pretty cool that they really only appear orange to us, and some other animals would be... Yeah, most animals which don't have good color vision see them as green. So like, tigers like... have somehow managed to, like, hack the vision of, like, their main prey animals. But even orange means that, like, they're damn hard to see. If you don't want to... If a tiger doesn't want to be seen, you're gonna have a hell of a time trying to see it. If nothing else, because they're smart enough to hide behind things. Shocking technology. They're also smart. Tigers have better memories than humans have, and they're... on record as the most vengeful animal. If you wrong a tiger in any way, it's going to remember you specifically and humans in general, and it's going to be tremendously pissed off at you. Tigers are awesome. I hope they do not go extinct. Because that would be a crying shame. I would cry. Okay then, let's do more of this. I've spent so long with the freaking strike. I hope we have enough time for Ready for Africa. We simply must. I know what we can do as well. This Ready for Africa will be a combination of a great many things. Ah. How camouflage would this thing be? Hang on, I just want to see... Actually, I'm going to finish painting this leg. Let's see if I even remember. So we're like so... Here... Hold on. I know what to do. I know what to do. Something like this. Do. Do. Do not want the tiger will remember the pop-up. Hello, Monster Kicker! Welcome to the stream. We're having great fun. We didn't have a theme, but I think what we've ended up with is like just prehistoric critters, I guess. Prehistoric critters help your illness. Them's the rules. Right, I'm going to do... What am I going to do? I'm going to restart is what I'm going to do. I should illustrate a children's book. I don't know how to write children's book, but I can probably draw for them just fine. Bits here and there. Right, I want to do quickly an investigation. Let's do... what is it? Rainforest background? So if I go here, paste this. Oh, yikes. Yeah, no, this thing would probably be kind of hard to see. Especially in low light. If this thing was in a forest like this, like, yeah, you wouldn't see it. Admittedly, it doesn't have light shining on it at the moment, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. And we are going to caption this little guy. Not gonna bother with shading. I'm not in a mood for shading. Let's go here. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do... There we go. Alright, it's time for Ready for Africa. Change browse, nice. Any book you give to children is automatically a children's book. Corvids, yeah, Corvids are hell of smart, yeah. Need a pet crow just to do taxes for me. Like the time I handed 50 Shades of Grey to a toddler. Yep, children's book. Snowshoes, which I think is cool. They didn't really live in snowy environments, though. They, Smilodon like to hang out in basically, like, the middle band of the United States, so away from the really cold areas. Just kind of like scrubland, something with, like, where big animals could hang out, which they like to eat, but also plenty of cover. Because, like, Chunky Boy could not run fast. Not for long, anyway. So, yeah. Ready for Africa. Let's go! So, yeah, like, despite the fact I lived in the Ice Age, they weren't really cold weather animals. There was a lot of the Earth that was not freezing cold. What shall we do for Ready for Africa? I think we... What? Why did I do that? That was silly. Chat, that was silly. Why have I done this? Alright, so... I think we absolutely need to do something with these two, because their color scheme actually matches. Alright, let's go... What should we do? We can... It's going to be lightning fast, I think, this Ready for Africa. But that's okay. Let's do this. In case you're wondering, this is apparently the Sahara. So we're going to take this fella, this incredibly dapper T-Rex. I'm going to go here and just chuck him in over here. I like reusing my drawings from early in the stream. It feels good. There we go, so if we do that... Yes. Yes. Yes, I do say. Whoops. Whoops. Oops. Oops. I'm hitting... Yep, this is why the stream needs to end soon. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Go over there. And our new friend over here. Watch when I flip this how it'll look friggin' awful. What? Oh. We... These cool dudes just hanging out as you do. It's gonna be a real Lion King moment, these two looking down and saying, "Remember who you are. You are a monkey." You are a silly monkey. Knowing not what you toy with. Stop causing climate change. That's what killed us, you bastards. It will kill you too. Whee! Hooray! These are giant-ass, creatures of wisdom, but that's okay. I should have thought before I put a tree here. I should have thought of things before I put a tree here. Really should. Oh, I forgot the bloody bofers. so. We're gonna just have it ephemeral like so. Oh, I forgot to make the Smilodon fuzzy. Oh well, it don't matter. Okay. Spot. Actually, the Bofors, I want the Bofors to be hanging out upside down. The ghost of Bofors past. Have the Bofors strapped to the Smilodon? Yep. If not, if I can change the climate so fast we look back around to cause another ice age, what if we're causing climate change to bring them back? It's more like, yeah, Mirage. You're out in the desert, you see this, and you're like, what the hell? And yeah, I think, yes, Boofers goes on the back of the Smilodon. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. It simply makes too much sense not to do. Right, we need a separate Boofers layer. Which will go here. I love drawing streams. I love drawing streams. I love drawing streams. They are such fun. Can never forget the Boofers. That would be bad. I was a little bit overzealous with that selection. There we go. There we go. We have achieved Boofers. And now, over here, we're gonna go the coup de grace. They're telling you things from a long time ago. And I'm gonna go sans serif simply because I've been using that font this whole stream. Ready? Benefit of transparent things. And let's go slightly less. There we go. Actually, let's go roughly 48. 48. 48. This is offensive to me. Actually, I'm going to shrink that just a smidge, so it's like so. There we go. So, hilariously, both of these are North American species, and the Bofors is a Swedish anti-aircraft gun. So technically, none of these guys were ready for Africa. They headed for the Sahara looking for a fight, but they only found desert. Tragic. Anyway, I should save this. Did I save that? Yes, I did. I did do that now. I'm going to save this like so. Ghost creatures ready. No, mirage creatures ready for Africa. Creatures ready for Africa. Remember who you are. Remember to be ready for Africa. Pack sunblock. The sun is no joke. Yep, you got it. Everyone knows Smilodons hunted with poofers. That's why they went extinct. They ran out of ammunition. I think 40mm HE is an appropriate round for dino hunting. Yep. And yeah, Smilodon not ready for Africa because it lived in the Americas. Maybe everyone uses the Bofus because the Swedes rule the world. Maybe the Swedes do secretly rule the world. How's that for a conspiracy theory? Okay, I feel better now than I have felt in days. Awesome. Let's review. Right, so starting soon, this is how I felt at the start of the stream. Feels so much better now. It's great. Then we have our dapper T-Rex, who is dapper as hell. I frickin' love how I finally figured out how to do chains in an effective, efficient, time-efficient manner. Then we have the F-3522 Raptor, Velociraptor rather, and we have our definitely not a saber-toothed tiger, definitely a Smilodon, and then we have our ready for Africa. And boofers, get out of here. Ah, thank you. It is a nice chain. Okay, well, that'll do for this drawing stream. This was lovely. It is so good to be streaming again. I missed just one stream, one Age of Mythology stream, and I felt, well, I felt terrible because I was sick, and I really did need the break. But, yeah, it's good to be streaming again. By the time next stream comes around, I'll be super fighting fit. I sent you a Discord DM. Okay, let's see. Enjoy the stream. Thanks, otherwise. You are welcome, Jakov. Let's go see what Dreekfire, also known as Knife Kun, drew today. Wait, what? Hold on. I need to copy this. Well, let's go here. Let's see this. We need to blow up the asteroid before it hits the Earth. Boom! We're saved. Mushroom clouds wouldn't happen in space. We're saved! No, we're not. Nice one. Oh boy, nice one, driver. Beautiful. Dreekfire, sorry, not driver. My bad. Artesium, yep. Oh no, that's a response. Wait, what? Wait, what happened? Were we reacting to the drawing? Dreek driver stripes again. Sorry. I had a 50% chance of getting it right and I got it wrong. I'm sorry. Dreek driver stripes again. Oh boy. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna salvage what little dignity I have. I'm gonna raid into Arrow Wrights, who is just chatting. Go say hi. Raid. Alright, last time I tried to do a raid, it failed miserably, so... Alright. See you next time, indeed. Let's see if this raid actually works. Few raided viewers are ready to raid Arrow Wrights in blue. Are you ready? Are you steady? Go raid, go say hi. I will leave you now. Farewell! Raid sent.